Before Blessing grew to a monstrous 255 pounds and became an internet sensation with over 1.5 million followers around the world, he was living in a small farming community in Nigeria.
I was born in Nigeria. I was raised in a small town, and my family never had much. You know, my father's a farmer, and my mother she's a stay-at-home mom. You know, at a very young age, you know, we were introduced to hardship, hard work. You know, I remember age of six, 7, we'll be on the farm, you know, helping out. I remember we were given a machete to cut down the grass, picking crops. You know, so it was rough. I think that's what made me to the person I am right now. You know, just seeing that lifestyle. You know, growing up very rough, and then getting the opportunity to come out to Europe, and that's what makes me where I am right now. So.
Okay, so you moved to Ireland, is that correct?
Yeah, I moved to Ireland when I was 10.
What was that move? What inspired that move? Why did you guys move there? How was it growing up there?
That move, I got 5 brothers, 1 sister, and the oldest in the family, my oldest brother was living in Ireland at a very young age, so he was well established back then. So, and my mother, you know, wanted a better education for myself and my older brother, so she sent us to Ireland to live with him. We were living in a small town on the west of Ireland, small town. We were like the only black family out there.
Of course.
You know, so it was rough. You know, there's not so many black people in Ireland back then. Now it's like, you know, the black people, Africans in Ireland started increasing. So it was sort of rough. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, went through a lot of, you know, bullying and stuff like that. But you know, you learn how to deal with it.
What was it like? Did you guys keep all your Nigerian traditions? Was everything the same as it was back in Nigeria? Besides going outside the house, what was it like inside of the house?
Back then, growing up with my brother and living with them, we kept the Nigerian traditions and, you know, the African food, just, you know, all the African stuff, the African clothing. My brother still wears them, my sister-in-law still wears them. So I grew up with that tradition in me. But when I moved out, age of 19, you know, trying to find my own way out. That's when I found bodybuilding, so everything was different, you know, especially with my food. I have to stay on diet because I'm a bodybuilder, so everything, you know, the African food thing, I have to sort of throw that out the window and just stick to my bodybuilding regime.
So you don't really eat too much African food?
No, not right now. Nah.
What do you miss most?
Probably pounded yam and some goosey soup.
Yeah, but that just can't fit in the diet for you to keep this physique right here.
Nah, it doesn't.